Okay, now let's go to front end part. So any project what we have. So any of you are using budget management in your present projects or anything like that? Just for understanding.
Yeah, we are using
Okay.
budgets in the projects.
Okay. Okay. However, what is your structure, Satya? Is it you said only you're using WBS or you're also using network activities?
Budgets at WBS.
Budget at WBS level. And your structure, do you have activities or you are only with project definition and WBS? Your
No,
structure.
we have networks, everything, networks,
Okay.
activities,
Okay.
everything.
Okay. You have network activities. Okay. Okay. So now we made couple of changes. So better we create the project from scratch. Okay. Is that okay? Because we have made a couple of changes. So whatever is there. So now you see, now onwards what we do is we take the reference project, we copy and we modify accordingly. That's what you need to understand. Okay. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Pardon?
See, now onwards, we don't have to create everything from scratch. What I'm saying is, we take the existing project and we copy that one and we do our planning from that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose this one, shall we go with 25 floor or shall we go with something else?
I think no need to go so complex. Five
Okay. See,
floors,
yeah, we don't have to go with
3 floors or 5 floors.
all five we don't have to go with, and we will have our own structure. So otherwise, now shall we create one structure and we will make use of that subsequent things. That is also fine. Okay.
We'll create
So
structures, simple
sorry.
one. We will create
Okay.
a simple one structure, then we will go for.
Okay. So if we are going with simple structure, maybe we will also, okay, if we go with the standard, okay, let's go with operative only, nothing to worry. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, project. So we're talking about any D open project. I can go give this one. Okay. I can give that as a reference and save it open project. So this is the practice you can adapt. Okay, whatever we are creating here, you can just use that one. And so we would go with 5 floor structure. So your favorite Shankar, okay, 5 floor
Yeah.
project. Maybe we'll just keep that one. Okay, maybe investment is what we can say. So just enter so that we get all the defaulted values here. Then go with this structure. If we are going with 5 floors, you can say this is root WBS. Then we'll make it very simple. We don't have to go with well, because see, always remember here we are talking about only WBS hierarchy. We are not talking about network and network activities. Always remember this is we are taking as a real project. Always remember during your planning phase you don't have clarity about what you are going to do. Okay, you only know at first level WBS. That is assumption. Okay, I'll write those assumptions as well. So before proceeding further, project name, okay, 5 floor project, okay. So this is what we are going to take. And now, what are the assumptions? So always remember, everything is associated with time, and timelines are very important for us. So assumptions are now we have only 2 levels of structure, 2 levels of details. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, the timeline.
You have only planned for 5 floors, and you're just dividing this as floor number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That much only details what you have right now. As time passes, what you get is you get more familiar details, like okay, my civil cost is this much, my other costs are this much, like that you keep getting. But now you have only floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. And also, what about common amenities and all here? Shall we give common amenities here, or we will proceed with only floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Tell me.
Amenities also will give, sir, because that is
Okay, common area. Okay, we know that there is a common area too. Okay, common facility.
yeah, amenities, common amenities.
Okay, I'm giving, and later on you can subdivide. Okay, common facility. That's what I have given. Right now we know only these many details. Okay, now if you save this one. So by the way, this is what you know. That's it. Initial phase. That means at the starting of the project, we know only this much. That is what we are creating, only this project. That's it. Now, okay. Now save the project. Now let's go to cost planning, isn't it? So once you are familiar, structure is very important. So now you have level 2 structure, okay, project structure up to level 2. Create in CJ20N up to level 2. It's taking time. Okay, that's okay. Now, once we have project in place, why it is taking opening new one? What happened? Went with new one. Okay, level 2. Now let me save here. Now what is there is so this is the project I'm reopening. Okay, just for understanding. So now let's go and check what are the budget profiles and others have come. See, so our budget profile, where it is going to be control budget profile, see, and planning profile. These two are changed now. You
Yeah.
can see whatever we made changes, that is appearing here. And the network profile, of course, not now we don't use any of network profile for our purpose right now, because we have only WBS structure in place right now. Okay, we have only these many details as of now. And now go to the CJ40, and this is where you are going to now go to CJ40. Is that okay if I write like this, or do you want me to write T code or something like that?
No. It's okay, sir. CJ40 means we understood.
Yes, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Now let's go to CJ40. Okay. Now we'll see that one. If anything is required here, we'll see. So by default, it is taking that value. Okay. Now we can give values. As we said, planning is always going to be bottom up. Isn't that the case? What we discussed, isn't it?
Because it is stuck with WBS level. That's right.
Yeah. And now bottom up means up to bottom means level 2 is bottom, isn't it? For all of that. Okay. Up means obviously at high level.
High
Now
level.
tell me, yeah, sixth, like the common floor. What is that common amenities? What is that value we can give?
It's around 20 crores, no? It's a budget planning.
It's okay. No. As per our estimate, tell some number. It's okay.
5 crores.
Doesn't matter.
5 crores, we will go for that.
Common 5 crores. Okay. 5 crores. What about floor 1?
For one 4 crores,
Okay, 4 crores. Okay, give some number, doesn't matter. Okay, yes, floor 2,
floor 2 means it is 5.
5 crores. Okay, floor 3, maybe 5 crore 25 lakhs.
Yeah.
Some figure. It's okay. I mean, see, they know hard and fast rule. You have to give only this much. Don't worry about that. Okay. Whatever value comes, value comes. That's it. Okay. So then third floor is what we have given. First is 4 and next is 5, 5.25, 5.5,
6.
5.75 or 6. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. So once you know values at lower level, all that you have to do is first, okay, there is select all. Where is that? Yes, select all of them. Okay. Now we can cumulate this and we can define total value of it. Okay. Now total planned value at level 1 is cumulative all level 2, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Edit, select all what I have done already. All that you have to say is total up. That is nothing but sigma. We are copying that value, isn't it? So I'll take the screenshot of it. Enter the values and select all. That's what I've done. Okay. Enter values and select all. This is what it is. Okay. Then go to the path where we have more, edit, total. Okay. So I take the print screen of it. Go to edit. Give this edit total up. The moment you select total up, what happens, you'll see. Okay. Edit total up. You see now whatever value is like accumulated, that value has come here. See.
Yeah.
So now total value is accumulated at level 1. You see the difference now. Okay. Total value is accumulated at level 1. Well, that's it. Okay. Now we have this in place. Now, so this is what done. Let's see how many levels doesn't matter. Even you might have 5 levels. You give lower level values, just say select all and just say total up. That's it. So you might have 99 levels, doesn't matter. Where do you give the details? At 99th level, you give the details and just go for select all. It could be n number of levels. Just go to edit and total up. That's it. That's what you have to do. If you do that one, what happens? From level 99 to 98, 98 to 97, like that it will come to up to level 1.
Okay.
So clear? We have taken only 2 levels, but it is applicable for even infinite now, 99 levels.
Yes.
Above procedure is applicable for 99 levels. Any number of levels below 99. Okay. So that's what you have to do. The moment you have done that one, that is what values are being now popped up here. Okay. So this is it. This is what planning, WBS planning. Very simple, and n number of levels is up to you, whatever you wanted to go with. Now, next step is you have to now convert that to budget. That is what you have to do now. So for budgeting, let's go even get with the screen, and so that of course CJ30 is what transaction, but I just wanted to all of you see that financials, budgeting. Okay. So we have discussed about this one, isn't it? Original budget, supplements and returns. You see that one. All of them are here. Okay. Now original budget, you see that one transaction code is nothing but your CJ30. Okay. So you are originally you are budgeting. Now you are budgeting. Okay. So original budget. CJ 30. Okay. Now go to CJ 30. What is that we are going to do? Click on this. Now whatever project you have given by default, of course, currency anyhow it takes controlling area. You just press enter. Now you see whatever planned values are there, you can see all of them here. Okay. Suppose now what is that we have to do? All that we need to do is always remember, if you are converting these values with ratio, all 99 levels doesn't matter. Levels don't even worry. All that you have to worry is procedure. Okay, I'm telling you time and again. Don't worry about, sorry, you have shown only 2 levels. I am using 5 levels. No difference. Don't worry about anything. Just follow the procedure. Okay, what we are going to do here. Okay, now again, for anything you name it, this is the default screen. Shall I take the default screen? Okay. Okay, you see that default screen here. What is there? I'll take the screenshot of it. Okay. Now you see all the planned values here. Planned values. Okay. Now then select all. Select all. There are different ways. One is you can say in the down there is a select all button. You can use this, or otherwise go to edit and select all. That is also possible. So whichever you wanted, you choose that one. Okay. Just go with select all. Always select all. The moment you select all, the grayed out, see that? Okay. Now again go to edit. Okay. And now use copy view. Earlier we have used top up, total up. What is the difference between total up and copy view? Now you will observe that one. I'm taking print screenshot for this one, print screen. Okay. Now you have to say select copy view. Select all, go to edit, then copy view.
First, we have to select all.
Yeah. That is mandatory.
You put
Okay.
there that select all statement.
Yeah. I've given that already.
Eh? Oh, okay.
I will written step by step. Okay. So select all, then go to edit and copy. That's what I've given very clear. Okay. Okay. Now, if you have this view, what you can do is now go to this one, edit and copy view. The moment I click on what happens, just observe that one. Okay. Be attempt to see. See, now there is a window is being popped up. See, with different options. Okay. Out of these, all that you have to do is now what is the value you have? Plan total. Your planned value is already there. Okay. You select this plan total. That's it. The column is plan total version 0. This is what you select as a plan total. Earlier, what we have done? Planning only, isn't it? That plan total, I am converting that to budget now. I am copying from plan total to budget. That is what I am doing in this step. So now from this pop-up, select plan total. Then select plan total
From the
from
pop-up.
options. From options, okay. Options shown in window.
Pop-up window.
Pop-up window, yeah. Okay. So this is what we have to select the plan total. The moment you select the plan total, what happens? See again. The moment I select plan total, now see another window. Now it is asking me what percentage you wanted and do you want to overwrite or add. See, this is another option. See, okay, copy window, pops up. Okay. Now tell me, what is that we have to choose? Now tell me with your experience, you guys. Tell me, what is that we have to choose?
Overwrite.
Okay. Of course, if you are adding or anything, then you can add. But
Add.
here, nothing, no values are there. So obviously, whatever is there, I am not considering that. I wanted whatever is that I am copying. You place that whatever planned values here. Okay, and the budgeted values. Now, do we need to use 100% or 80% or 90% is up to the finance manager. Why? Because who is going to give these planned values?
The planned
Technical team.
value is given by the project manager, then the finance will approve it on certain basis. So approval maybe they have given for 80% or 90% or 95%. Based on that, we can select the percentage here. Then
Yes. Here
convert.
there is no hard and fast rule. It is, finance managers, is his way of approving the total amount. Okay. Technical team with reference to project manager has submitted this value. If he is satisfied with that one, and also sometimes he feels like, okay, 100% may not be like, enough. So let us give 120% as well. Like, there is no limitation. So it is his understanding about these values. Okay, if you give this one, it is good, then he will go with 100%. If he feels like, this may not be enough, he will go with more value. If he feels like, oh no, this is too high, so let's go with 80% or 70%, 50%, maybe. It's his understanding. Okay, now for understanding purpose, we will go with 100% as it is. Let us okay with that one. Okay, keep it as it is and run that one. Okay, now our understanding is our planned value is 100% is approved by the finance manager or finance head. So that is why your planned value is equal to your budgeted value. Okay, we assume that one he is also involved during our planning phase, so he knows the value. That's why he has approved all 100% of values. So now if you see, all that I am done is I just copied the view of planned total into my budgeted total. Simple. That's what I am done. If you do this one, always remember budget. What happens is, even 1 rupee is less at higher level, it won't allow you to copy values. The higher level WBS should have equivalent amount of lower levels or more value, not the less value. You know why?
Because it should be equal. Because more it is no problem. Less means the condition is not satisfied.
Exactly. So if you accumulate, suppose x plus y plus z equal to, suppose x, y, z, whatever values you give, either that is minimum or greater. It should not be less. If it is less, you cannot distribute values to lower. That is the fundamental. Okay. It's not sufficient. Budget is not sufficient. So that is why the moment you select default values, then it is being copied here. So that is why you just select values. You don't even change anything. Okay. So that is why you take this one as it is. Okay. Select proposed 100% as it is. Okay. And continue. Okay. Now the result is shown below. Okay. Now this is what happens. Now since you just only copied you, so obviously it's not, even if it is 99 level, doesn't matter. Okay. Now if you wanted, you can check, and there should not be any error here. So no error. Okay. No error detected. So you can also use this, like, always use that check option. Okay. Click on check to check errors in calculation. Okay, then save. Next step is, then of course once you check that one, you can go back or save here. Okay, there is a save. That's it. So now document is posted. See that one? There is always a document is being generated for each of the to update values. Then is there a message? Document is posted as above. So this is what happens to your original budget. So this is what we have done with original budget. If you see that one, display original budget now, if you wanted, you just select that one. Maybe I will also say that one, display original budget. Let me take that one as display original budget. Okay. So in this case, it is CJ31 is the transaction code. Now just enter the value here. So select this value, just press enter. So you see whatever values are appearing here. But here you'd observe, here it is coming overall and year wise. In the budget planning, we have given total and year, both we have selected. See the difference. If you see overall, it is now overall. If you wanted to see year wise, if you go and select 2020, okay, now you see, are there any values here? No. Why it is not required at year wise? You tell me now. I haven't given that year wise. Why? Or why it's not required?
Because we are not bothered about how much expenses has taken place per year.
Correct. Not only that,
The
your
total
WBS,
overall budget.
your
Overall budget
WBS
is
is your WBS is only planned just a structure. That's it. You don't have relationship between WBS to WBS saying that one, this is year of 2020 starts and 2022 ends, like that. Anything like that you have given the values in the WBS?
No.
No. You only have given one structure saying that on first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. That's it.
Yes.
You haven't given saying that first floor in 2020 to 21st, and fourth floor onwards it is 21st to 22nd. You don't have, first of all, dates itself at that at this time point in time.
You didn't mention the date control. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so these date control generally will come once you have network in place. Are you getting me? See, you have to understand basics first of all. Where you can go and use your year-wise planning. Year-wise planning is required once you are using network-based planning. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
See, your network is based on days, number of days and number of when you are starting and when you are ending. Your network. But WBS level, do you have such planning?
No. That is a sequence, and that is going one by one. Yeah.
Correct. Here no sequence. It's okay. I mean, I'll start and I'll complete. That's it. When I complete and I start, I mean, I don't have clarity. So that is why if you are using WBS planning, you always go with overall values. That is fine with you. Are you getting me? What I'm saying? Okay, this is display budget. Then I'll write that whatever is no values of it. Oh, what is that? Sorry. Okay, this time. Whatever. Oh, year wise. I have taken year wise overall value. Then it will show. Okay. Now I will say now WBS planning do not have timelines, and there is no planning of schedule for WBS. It is better to choose okay overall budget values per budget profile or in budget profile. Okay. So that is the reason we are selecting only overall values. Is that okay? In budget profile. So this holds good. Okay. So if someone, the reverse, like, otherwise if you have planned activities and durations, the schedule of the activities will provide schedule dates at WBS level as well, hence using year-wise budget. Okay, year-wise budget values, in budget profile makes sense. Okay. Okay, make sense of it. Okay, done. So this is the difference between these two. So that is why what I highlight is here. So this is what it is. WBS planning do not have timelines at this stage. Okay, you have only higher level WBS. Henceforth, better to choose overall budget values in budget profile. Whereas if you have timelines and everything, then better to choose the network estimate, and there you can better to choose the year-wise values. So are you getting what I'm saying? So initial phase, it is better to go with overall values. That's why it is better to choose these values now. Any doubts here? All of you. Hello? Hello?
Can you come back to the thing? There is some see, WBS planning do not have timelines, and there is a planning of schedule for WBS. I mean, I'm not clear this point.
There is no planning by there is no planning of schedule or
It
no
looks good
planning
now.
of scheduled dates, I would say. Okay, 1 minute.
There is no planning, right?
There is
That's
no,
the
yes,
right.
yes, there is no
Sorry,
planning.
sorry.
You are right. Yes, there is no planning of scheduled dates. This holds good. Not like, correct. Otherwise, if you have planned activities and durations,
Actually, I think your screen is got stuck.
is it so?
Yeah.
Let me reshare. Not an issue. Stop sharing. Share the screen. Share. I reshared it. So are you able to see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what I mean right now what we have. So that's what there is no planning day of scheduled dates at WBS level. Hence, it is also good to go with overall budget values rather going with year-wise planning. Year-wise planning will come once you have only the activity level planning which you have, and based on that you can have year-wise planning. So clear? All of you?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So now this holds
Looks like
good.
clear.
Okay, fine. Okay, if this holds good, then let's go to the. I mean, now this is where we can refine that further. Suppose I now the time passes. Okay, after some months, what happens? After some months, you are now discussing with many people, and now you know that floor one what is to be done and common things what I am supposed to do it and all. Now you get familiar with the other aspect of it. Now what is that you are going to do now? Tell me. Now, what is that you are going to do? Suppose now you got that, at first level rough cut plan what you have. But now, as time passes, you also get familiar with more details or not? All of you. Will you get familiar with more details or not as time passes?
Yeah, yeah.
So now what is that you are going to do with this plan? Now you have planning of this one. Okay. Now what is that you have to do?
Next, you have to now the planning is done. Cost planning is done. Then converted to budget.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to do the network activities.
Okay, so before network activities, there is a further step. Like suppose you have only a full over one level, you have only one WBS.
Oh,
As time passes, now you divide that WBS into
yeah,
now further. Maybe you say civil work, isn't it?
yeah,
Now
yeah,
you
yeah,
got some better idea. Now as time
yeah,
passes, that's what I'm saying. See, you always remember projects are always associated with the timeline. That is first fundamental thing. Okay, floor one of civil work, suppose, isn't it? Okay, like that. Now you have better idea.
Okay, plumbing, designing, everything we will.
Correct. No, no, no. See, you keep updating your project. Always remember, it's not that whatever rough cut what you have first is last day also you have that. No, obviously you keep expanding other things now. So now you have better idea. Or as time passes, you get to know from others what is that I have to do for floor one, what is that I have to do for floor two. Like that, you get more details from them. Okay. Now suppose if you divide that into maybe civil, maybe electrical, like that we can divide it. Okay,
Electrical, designing,
plumbing.
plumbing.
Suppose each floor has, for example, each floor has uh, 4 units.
Yeah, yeah, that
Then
also we can divide. That is also, if you wanted to go with that one, that also we can go. So if you say each may have four or five rooms or
or
homes, what do you say,
two
flat?
2 units, 2 units.
How
Simply
many you wanted?
yeah,
Those many
two.
you have to divide here.
Uh,
So
we
those many you
can
can divide.
okay.
So do you want me to go to two or three or four? How
Two,
many you
two,
want?
two, 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 two.
Okay, floor one,
Floor and has
flat one.
two.
Flat
Flat
one,
one. Yeah.
flat one, okay, and flat two.
Oh,
That's it. Like that you have to divide now.
yeah.
Like the case at level two now you don't require. Of course, this you have to delete now.
Yeah.
Okay, now you don't require them. See, structure is how convenient is it, and it is a work package. How you divide that? That's it. Now that's it.
Yes, in this one also, we have the, that means
Now the floor one we have to flat one we have to flat one and flat two we have to subdivide into
single
civil,
bedroom,
plumbing.
double bedroom, like that. Yeah. Can we divide like that, sir? Means in floor one, flat one.
It's up to you. Whatever you wanted, you can go with that one. Whether flat one,
No,
you wanted subdivided into, but flat one is whether it is a two bedroom or three bedroom, you have to write here itself. That's it, isn't it? Are you
yeah,
getting what I'm saying?
yeah.
See, you already have divided. Whether it is a BHK or not, it's up to you. Or if it is flat two is only 2 BHK, suppose. That's it. Understand that? But now you can't subdivide. If you need subdivide, then you might have multiples of flats. It is right wing, left wing. Right wing, you have two flats of 3 BHK and one, 1 BHK flat is one. Like that you have to have.
Yeah,
But here,
one BHK, two BHK, like that. Okay.
yeah, you can only divide like this. That's it. Now, if you say flat one of, of course, F1 of flat one, okay, and now you can say whatever civil work or whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay, civil. Like that you have to further divide electrical or Okay, this has come here. Okay, again go back. So now we say here and expand. The problem is we are clicking on, you guys understand the description. That's why it is picking that, rather using this, what I say is, okay, it is picking the value directly. Okay, let's first copy this one. Oh, sorry. It has come down. Okay, let me save first. See, in between it has come. So let's not take that risk. Otherwise, you can give even right click. That also makes sense. Okay. Suppose somewhere I wanted to use this one. So just say here and also right click and say insert. That is also fine. Or create. Okay. Create WBS within that one. Okay. It will pick up directly to the second level of it. Now it is going, see that one D00, it is going to take only one character. Okay. But we need two, isn't it? So we have to go with 02. 01 is already there. 02 is what I am going with. Hyphen 0 of 02. Correct. Now you say flat one of whatever we wanted. You can say, of course, suppose enter. So it has come here. See. Now this I can say. What is the description we have used? F1, okay, flat one, electrical. Okay. Now, like this, you can create, right click, create WS. This is also one way to create them. So now you need 03.
Yeah, 03.
03. Okay. Now you are going to just use spacebar. So that itself is going to pop up. Now it is after electrical, it is plumbing. Okay. After plumbing, what is that next?
Plumbing is centering like that.
Centering. Okay. Sorry?
Carpentry.
Carpenter. Okay. So now maybe interior also will use that guy also.
Yeah.
Okay. So afterwards we can replicate as well. That is also possible. 05 and
Interior.
here it is interior or inside design interior. Okay. So like that you can create, and F2 also you can do that one. Next time what we do is we'll copy paste that one. Okay. Rather using this one. Once we have that in place, we can copy paste as well.
But the easiest way is right click, or that way only easiest.
No, not necessary. See, once you have values, you see that one. Now what happens? Now what I do is Control Y, use Control Y. Okay. To take this one. Of course, one thing what we missed is this we missed. Let's use this as well. Commonality. Okay. Now what you can do is Control Y. See, there is no hard and fast rule. It's better to use that whatever convenient method for you. Okay. Now what is that I do? Just see that one. So here floor 2, but we need floor 1 extension, isn't it? Floor 1 flat 2 and again there. So now I go and use plus. Now what I do is, okay, all that I have to change is 2. So I'm using different methods. See, it is based on your convenience. First time you can create like that, and next time onwards you can come and create like this as well. Are you getting me? What I'm saying?
Okay, we need to copy, and first we need to select where from.
Correct. Where to where, and you wanted to copy, and from here it simplifies your way. Okay. Now enter. Okay. Now floor 1, all the things have come with up to level 4. So you want to do other things, or will you do yourself? What is that? All of you.
It is a practice for us only.
Yeah. What about you? You try it, or do you want me to do that? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I will try that one.
You guys will,
We will try, no problem. We will
yeah,
try.
yeah, yeah. You guys, see, I'll go with floor 1, and so that you can try with floor 2 and floor 3 like that. Okay. Okay. Now, so once you are familiar with these values, now you see that one. Earlier we have only values up to this level, isn't it? See, status also, if you see that, created and budgeted. Okay. Now, here if you come down, it is only created. There no budget. See that values are there?
No, no, nothing.
No, no, no values. Now, so suppose now that's what timeline is always important. That's what I'm telling. Okay, after some months, what you have done is you expanded your project details are expanded. Okay, that is nothing but your structure. Recent structure is this one. Okay, so recent structure, whatever you have is this is what you expanded. So like that, you get that more details. Okay, as time passes. So now, what is that we are going to do? Suppose, see how many levels of details you have. Those many levels only you can control. If budget is not there for one of the WBS, you can't control budget. Are you getting what I'm saying? Suppose, as per our this one, it is showing only up to this level budget is there, level 1. What about this F1, flat 1? What about flat 1 of civil? No budget values. So now suppose if you try to create PR, POs and something like that here, then at this level it won't control. At this level only it will control with the value whatever we have. Are you getting what I'm saying? So for all flat 1 and flat 2 together is now at floor 1 level is going to control the budget.
Yeah.
Why? Because at lower level there is no values. I mean no budget actually. That means whether you use PRPO for flat 1 and flat 2 doesn't matter. At floor level it is going to control whatever value you have given up to that much only. Are we clear?
Yes. Floor
All
level.
of you. Okay? At floor level only. There is no control at the flat level. Okay? So if you wanted to control something at flat level, what you need is, of course, we have to have something what we have to distribute that budget to lower level. Suppose someone says, if you don't distribute, what happens? Suppose at floor level 1, flat 1 is 5 crore cost and flat level 2, 0 cost. Quite possible. Are you getting what I'm saying? Suppose floor level 1 budget is 5 crores, suppose. So flat 1 itself is going to eat away all your 5 crores. Quite possible. You wanted to go that way, or you wanted to have entire floor cost is 5 crores. Flat 1 is 2.5 crores. It is because of 3 bedroom, and flat 2 is 2 crores because of 2 bedroom. Is that okay? Which one is better? So let's go. Take your choice. What I'm saying is, okay. Now let's go with distribute that to less level. Suppose let's distribute that one. Okay. All of you, are you getting me? What I'm saying? Now, how to distribute the values? How to distribute values?
You have to go to the budget again back, and then you have to select them.
Lower level WBS. Distribute budget to lower level WBS. Okay. Now, of course, I will take that one, and the status also I will show that one at floor level, like no. Okay. I'll show this one. Is that okay? No budget at. Okay. It is created only. Do you want to to show that above one has a budgeted value? Is that okay? At floor level only. This also will take. Okay. Budget is updated at level 1, level 2 only, and system status for level 2 WBS is this is what.
At level 2 on the system status.
Okay. Now tell me, like, now how to distribute that to lower level. That's the question. How to distribute that one? Now tell me, like, with your assumption.
I think we have to go back to the budget screen, right? Or we can do
Wow, which
something
screen? Yeah, which transaction?
Budget screen CJ 30. 31.
So now you have to go to CJ30 and redistribute. Redistribute budget to lower level WBS. Getting me? Now, whatever values are there at higher level, you need to distribute that to lower level WBS. That's what we are going to do. Now go to CJ30. This is again original budget only. Always remember that. Okay? Initial value. That's what I said. The initial value or original budget both are same only. Now, whatever values here, you see that. Okay. Now you see that the values are being now expanded here. Now whatever you have, 4 crores is what you planned for floor, of course, floor 1. So now floor 1, for flat 1, now you have to distribute it.
Yeah.
How much we have to distribute it? Suppose for this 2.5 crore and for the other one is suppose 1.5 crore, suppose. Okay, 2.5. For other one, we are going to have, so I can minimize easily. So to understand that one, I can easily copy paste and I would say 1.5. Here I have only distributed to this level only. Now, level 3 only. I can further distribute that to level 4. Level 4 civil work, how much? Okay, maybe 15 lakhs. Okay, so all of them, let's go with 15. Is that okay for time being? Okay, 4. I think 51 is also there, and here also we'll go with 15 lakhs, suppose.
Flat 1 and flat 2.
Yeah, five of them already have come. Okay, now let's see. See, if it is crossing this value, again that consistency is always going to be there. Always remember, between level 4 and level 3 and level 3, the moment we enter at level 4, it is going to check with reference to level 3. Level 3, do you have enough budget or not? It is going to check. Since it is 15 into 5, hardly 75 lakhs, but your level 3 value is more than that, 1.5 crore here and 2.5 crore here. Obviously your level 4 values are less. That is why it is not going to throw any error now. Suppose let us change one value, we'll see that then what happens here. Okay, I am saving here first, then we'll, okay, I already copied here. Now what I do is, by mistake I have given 1 crore more at one place, suppose, where in the lower we can give one digit more. Now what happens? It is 1 crore 50 lakhs already, isn't it? Rather giving 15 lakhs, I have given 1 crore 15 lakhs. My total budget itself is only 1.5 crore.
Yeah.
But now it is 1.15. Here itself it is becoming 1.5. And now let's see what happens. Let's try to save. Check. See that what happened?
Yes. Budget is crossing the limit.
Yes. It is now becoming 1.75 crore, which is less than 1.5 crore. So, which is not acceptable, isn't it? So, always remember this consistency check is going to be checked here. You understand that? So, you have to remove that. Then only system is going to again check. Yeah, now it is okay. No errors. Okay. Click on check to check lower level budgeted values with reference to higher level WBS. Okay. So this is what budget check is going to happen. So once no errors are there, then you are good to go. Save the budget changes. Okay. Now you can save the budgeted values. Now done. Okay.
One,
The
one
document
question, I
is
have
done.
one question here. Let's say, see, you have
Yes.
entered manually the budget, right? So what about
Yes.
like, can we distribute the same way like what we have did in the before, like from the top level to the, like the header level to the item level, instead of entering them manually, can we do it here by keeping the cursor
Ha.
on the
Now,
floor?
now the question will come. That's a good point. Now, tell me, what is that we said? Budget is from which level to which level?
WBS to WBS, so
No, no, no. WBS, WBS. How? Level wise.
Level means bottom to
lower
top.
to higher, you said.
No, 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 no. Hold on. You are telling the quite reverse. See, planned values are which direction?
Top to bottom.
Planned values, my dear friends. That's what the bottom up.
Yeah.
That means from lower to high.
And lower to
So lower to high, what do? You sigma. Anything you sigma, it will come automatically, isn't it? Top to bottom means you have to enter manually only. See, I would say that's what we keep discussing. You know, guys, always remember that one. It's very important. That's what I keep telling. Parent-child relationship, and also this you have to be very careful in budgeting. That's what you have to precisely understand. Suppose if I give 1 plus 3, you know how much you say? 4. Anybody can tell you. Suppose if I give 4, can you distribute this 4 to lower? Tell me. Distribute to factors. Now tell me factors. How many ways you can achieve 4? Someone will say 0 plus 4, sir. Isn't it? Someone will say 1 plus 3. Someone will say 2 plus 2. Someone will say again reverse 3 plus 1. Someone will say 0 plus 4 plus 0. Tell me how many ways?
so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5
But
different.
where is this?
Only one way.
Correct. That is what always remember. Bottom up approach is very precise and accurate. Bottom up, you don't have to do anything. You just sigma. You know that one. You have given lower values. All that I do is sigma. I do just calculate sigma total. But here split. Split is anything is possible. Okay, distribute means it is split basically. Splitting the values is very tough actually. See, you have your idea and I have my idea. So very tough to do this one. So which one you choose is up to you. Whether you wanted to go with, that's what I said. Floor one, what is that I have done? Here, see, I have used same. I have used 1.5 crore here for second flat. First flat I have given 2.5 crore. So like that is it is my plan. Maybe Janardhan, you can give different value. Maybe you will give 2 crores is for triple bedroom and 1 crore for double bedroom. We don't know, isn't it? Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So here you need to understand top down. You need to see consistency. That's it. Bottom up, you just add something. Are you getting me? That is why I always say go with bottom up planning. Bottom up planning.
Oh, yeah, so actually, see, my question, I think you tell me you have taken different way. My question
Uh-huh.
is like, suppose in a flat, in first floor there are 25 flats, an example. Okay, in
Okay.
that case, instead of entering them manually, like 25 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 25 lakhs, X, X, X. So why
Mm.
don't you distribute them equally, like to the first floor, the whole budget, like 25 crores, instead of
That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Is there any equality here? Now tell me.
no, not equality, but if I want to do like that, I mean, is there any way?
No, 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 no way. That's what I'm saying. Top down, there's no way. That's what I'm telling you. I'm linking that with the whatever we refer that as a as a like basic things what we discussed. I'm referring that. You cannot split directly saying that one, yeah, equally distribute. No, nothing like that. It may be there, but I would not have come across. Maybe I'll check for you. Rather saying that one, which is not possible, but maybe I'll check for you. So equal distribution, something like that. Okay, if you say that one, maybe how to distribute. Okay, select this one and anything like distribute. Go to periodic annual values settings, display options, scaling factor, plan total version, scaling factor, extras, line item. Maybe scaling factor. What is the scaling factor? No. Decimal places and scaling factor. No. There is nothing like that. You can't
Distribute
distribute.
option is not there here.
It's not. I mean, telling you, it is just like it's a manual thing. What you have to do it. Why? Because system is not intelligent enough to distribute equally or something like that. Okay, are you getting what I'm saying? System is not that intelligent enough. See, then in that case, what it has to do is it has to go with count as well, isn't it? Then you say like 5 WS are available, 4 WS are available, then divided by 5, total value divided by 5. So that much of system intelligence is not there. No, not yet, and which is not advisable, by the way. Janardhan, are you getting me what I'm saying?
So we have to manually split the values.
Exactly. Top down, anywhere you have to split manually. Top down. System is not that intelligent. Our system, it's not system here. Even human can't even split here. That's what I'm telling you. Which one do you choose? How system is knowing out of these four options? It's a common sense. Like I'll tell you wherever you. That's what you need to understand. See, people will tend to go for this, but this is where the problem is. Your understanding may not be enough on number of possibilities. I have given only integers. If I give like I would say real number. You know how many combinations I can use? This one, infinite combinations. Are you getting me? If I use real numbers, what is the combination you can use? N number of combinations. So, which is system is not that capable of no, and is not advisable by the way. It's not only system capability, and even you can't go with that. Why? Because maybe your details may change tomorrow, which you should get familiar with. Okay. So, did I answer, or you need any further clarification? And you can explore and let us know if at all any option is there. As far as my knowledge is concerned, at least to my limited knowledge, what I'm telling you is not possible. Janardhan, are you getting me? Hello? Janardhan, are you there or are you on mute? Did you lost or what?
We are hearing.
You are hearing me, isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I asked him, did I answer or he still has that doubt?
Jonathan is out of our class.
Oh, is it so?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the question. Okay, maybe. It's okay.
Maybe he
So,
lost the connection.
oh, it's
Yeah,
okay.
Come back again.
last
Fine. Yeah, that's what I mean. Always remember, this is what happens. You see, infinite possibilities, nobody can. Even system can't. Understand that? So that is the reason. Even if you go with top-down scheduling, that is the reason I'm telling you. Top-down scheduling is very tricky. Like if you start doing that one, I'm telling you, you get confused. Don't do that one. Bottom-up approach, scheduling, bottom-up approach. Do that and get familiar with yourself.
Sir, here we already you said that original budget plus supplement. If each individual level we can have any choice to supplement the budget, increase our instead of 15 lakhs, 15 crores, we can supplement to the individual WBS level at level
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. That we can go. That we haven't started it, isn't it?
Okay,
Now,
okay.
oh, we haven't started it. That we'll see that one. Okay. So now you get the basics. See, we are only talking about distributing value. That's it. See, existing value are distributing to lower. That's what you are doing right now, isn't
Okay,
it?
okay.
Now, if you come to that, see now let's go to. We are only checking that at this point in time only that distribution part we are talking about. Okay. Now, we go back. Okay. Now, suppose we have to go to reports as well. We haven't come across. That's what. Let's go to reports first. Okay. Okay. Then only you will understand what is that. Like, whatever values we have done with. Okay. Now, let's go to reports. First, let's go to CN41 is the Bible for all of you to go and check that one. Apart from that, we will also check few other reports today. Okay. So, I am going with CN41 then. So, shall we take this screenshot for all of you?
Yeah.
So this is Bible. I mean, not necessarily for all, and most of the time you have to refer this one. N41N overview report. Okay. Select profile. DB profile. Okay. Info profile.
What is this transaction for? Sorry.
CN41N. It is overview report. We call it overview report, project overview report. Most of the time you have to use this report. Most of the time, a quick reference. Anytime you wanted to see that one, you can. You all know that one layout changes and all. Do I need to explain that? All of you. You are familiar with layout changes, isn't it?
Yeah, layout changes we are
Yeah.
Yeah, you are all familiar with that. I need not have to explain that, isn't it? Project, select project. Project. Okay. Layout. Project and layout. Okay. The moment you select these two and execute one. Okay. Then you select this one and execute. This is priority and actual cost. There's nothing like actual cost, budgeted value, and person responsible. If you see, interesting thing here is there is no project cost plan. See that? You guys can see it here. Okay, I'll expand this first. Okay, I selected this project definition and this is expand subtricks. Okay, you can expand that one. So now if you see, there is only whatever budget we have, budget values are coming, but the WBS whatever we have given, there is no planned value. See here, but whereas you can see that one budgeted values. Okay, Now, whatever values you have budgeted, the advantage of now going with this method is, as of now, we planned only at WBS level, hierarchy level. Okay, that means at phase one. Phase one means you are not familiar with much of the structure and all, but you are only getting more and more. You are getting familiar with, and that's what you keep even updating your WBS values. No issues. But those values you converted them as a budget. That means your finance team has agreed upon these values. Then they have given this one. Suppose you wanted to now enter the network values, you can very much enter now, and that is where your project cost plan values may get updated. That's one way to look after. Are you getting what I'm saying? As of now, whatever you entered is not in the zeroth version of this project. Only budgeted values are picked here.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Yes, Satish.
That means we have entered in CJ30 the budget values we have entered. That's why it's peaked.
Yeah. It is picked. That budgeted values we have entered, but planned values it hasn't picked because
activities in our so far. It is.
Activities we did see. There are many ways you can understand this one. So one is, if you enter this, see, these are all only expected values, isn't it?
Yeah.
All these planned values you copied from planned values. Now it became a budget. Now suppose now you are familiar with everything. Now the moment you enter all network values, now suppose network is nothing but your PR, POs, and everything, internal employees and all. Now it is, you can always update this. This is one way. I'm not saying that this is only the way. There are many ways. But if you update this, even with reference to WBS also you can update by selecting this integrated planning. You can also update that one. But if you select that way, duplication is going to happen, isn't it? At WBS level you have values, and network level again you are going to enter the values, isn't it? Are you getting what I'm saying? Suppose WBS values already have flown into this cost planning. Then what happens? Tomorrow, more you get familiar with civil work. Now you are going to enter iron of so much and cement of so much, and like that. Now you enter. This all value also again is going to be added here tomorrow.
Flexible, it will choice to change. We can daily level.
Sorry, right?
It will flexible to change anytime. It will change.
Correct. No. It is going to add it 2 times. Suppose if I add WBS values initially, whatever I have planned, those values, and my network values, now I keep updating. Suppose we will also see that one now. Suppose right now it is not there, so hence no problem. Now let me just say results. Okay, then we'll talk about it. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, now I'm taking this one. So right now cost plan values are 0 now. As time passes again, and again I'm telling you, and also one more transaction will go, and we'll come back to this one. So now there is always a other transactions called budget transactions. Will go there as well. Results. Okay. No save. Now reports. Let's go to the other report as well. Then we'll come back to that one. Okay. Now project systems, and you can also go through this path, and so you'll get so many reports as well. Info, and within this financial, and within this there is always a cost. Okay, same path, budget related. This also you can go. Okay, and here very important thing is budget update. See, this one always go with. Okay, S underscore ALR this 560. Okay, this you also go here. Like you path as well for your understanding. Yes. I think Janardhan is writing here. Lost it. Okay, info system. Then it is financials. Okay, you guys can go through this path. You'll get more details as well. For that understanding purpose, I am giving. So you can also explore further. I mean, whichever you wanted, and you can have that one. Okay, clear? I'm giving this path, and so that don't have to depend on me what I'm saying. You can also go through that one. Okay, you can explore this path. Okay, this is the path. Now, if I have this in place, you see that what happens. Now, if I go, so always use this one, and it includes everything. And if you wanted, you can use the other side as well, like no plan versus actual. Always use this profile 001. And continue.
What is this? What is this database profile?
This is what is as I said, for others it is object is going to change from place to place, but SAP PS is not like that. Same object you are going to update and again versions, and everything is going to update it only in operative project. That's why you have to use info system of database of so and so 001. Others may be shared in different versions of it. Okay, now if you give this as a project as an input, give this as an input. Project ID. Okay. So give the project ID, then you can execute. Hi Janardhan, did you rejoin?
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah. I mean, we understood. I think you were asking the question. Then I was just said like see, SAP is not intelligent enough, and even there are infinite possibilities. The reason is very simple. Why did they not give that distribution? Is there are infinite possibilities. Hence, they did not give that functionality. Very clear.
Okay.
Okay. So as I said, like combination. If I give real numbers, there could be n number of things what you can do, isn't it? Which is impossible for the system.
Okay.
Now you see for all of this, now you see that in the down there are values which is shown here. So it goes to all the years and overall values. You can see it here. Of course, it drill down to like year wise. I have taken this to right. You see that overall values which are being distributed here. See, until what level it is being distributed, you can see all of them. So here you will get all of them. See, this screen is going to give you everything in one shot actually. You see that? So now what has happened to overall values? You can see original budget is this much and current budget is also same thing. See, that's what the formula what we have used. If you remember, what right now our original budget equal to
Current budget.
current budget because no supplements, no returns, no transfers. That is why our current budget equal to our original budget right now. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, so you're all familiar with PRPOs. I need not have to take that one. That we will take a separate topic. Let us continue with this supplements and other things. Is that okay? Okay. During that time, we will say we have to go for supplement here and we have to go for transfer. Like that, we will say. But we'll also cover that. What I'm saying is, let's continue this rather disturbing that. This formula we may miss that one. That is the reason I'm saying.
Yeah, that's where we'll go.
Yeah. Okay. The current budget. Okay. Budget is equal to original budget. Budget at initial phase. Okay. Till the time we do any further transaction. Okay. Now, suppose now we go for like suppose even let's first go to go to budget. Yeah, we'll go to the budget supplement. Suppose you have added like some what I say is PR POs and in your project. Now this is not enough. Suppose whatever 15 lakhs whatever you have used may not be enough. Then that case what do we have to do? Case is now okay. So we keep adding, isn't it? We keep adding PR and POs now, suppose. Then Then civil work. Okay, I'm specific about civil work. Budget is not enough now. Not enough for further purchase. Then what we have to do? Note. You keep adding now, no, up to whatever 15 lakhs, no problem here, isn't it? For civil work, at least this one. Okay, up to 50 lakhs or 1.5 lakhs. What is that? How much is that? 15 lakhs only?
1.
Yeah, 15 lakhs. Yeah, 15 lakhs only. 15 into 5, 75 lakhs. We have planned for 25, 2.5 crores. This is 50 lakhs. Up to 50 lakhs PRPOs, you keep adding. If you wanted, I can add that one. I think in one shot itself we can add. Maybe in network activities, we'll give that one. Is that okay? Simply to check one PRPO will add. Okay, we'll add that one so that all of you will get the real time case only. But only thing is now we have to release the budget as well. That is this next step what we have to do. Okay, let's go and release the project.
We'll go to
Sorry.
back. 15 lakhs we have considered there.
Yeah. You can see it now, 50 lakhs. Now budget must be first of all active, isn't it? Suppose I'll go to first CJ20N. Let me add the one PR directly 15 lakhs. That also we can do here. So I'm outsourcing some activity. Now you see that civil, I'm coming here. So as you all know that one, if entire project you wanted to give one network, you just create one here itself, then you can drag and drop. That is also possible. Okay. Now I'm saying external processing, civil work, third party. I'm giving here directly. So now cost element is asking for the cost element. It's okay. We can enter any one of the cost element, and unit term is each and material group. And any other thing do we need to enter? It's okay. Price of it. So if we enter 15 lakhs and above, let's enter in one shot itself. I will enter 14 lakhs 99,999. Okay, just for understanding right now. $1 less. Okay, now I'll save here. Okay, we are done now. So now this is being changed. Let me take that one as a screenshot so that all of you will get like. By the way, one more thing what is important is it is taken at this level. Now I have to bring it at civil of flat one. Okay, I just drag and drop it. See, before release you can do anything, my dear friends, but after release you can't do anything. Whatever I am doing here, which is not possible doing after releasing the WBS. So now you can see PR details. Under this WBS, okay. Enter PR under civil work, okay. Now let's save this one. Now, yeah, sorry. Now, first thing what we have to check is one thing what we missed or what we need to do is suppose budget is active or inactive. First, we have to understand that first of all. Okay, that is very important thing.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Satish.
No, that we have created at the 11.1 network and we have dragged it to the platform.
Correct. You wanted to check now? See, for you, account assignment must be WBS. That is what you need to understand. But the remaining things are nothing to worry. Okay, wherever you create, the moment I drag and drop, now account assignment is now associated with this one only. See that? This is the account assignment now.
Okay, on which level I am creating that doesn't matter, but when we are
before release, you can always drag and drop. That's what I'm telling you, very clear.
Yeah.
before release. If it is released, it won't allow you, by the way. No account assignment change is allowed here afterwards. Are you getting me?
Yeah, got.
So now the very important thing what we need to understand is budget release is very important. Okay. So now let's go and check whether budget is first of all released or not. There is a way to release budget as well. Like, first let's go check. There is another transaction here, isn't it? We have entered values. That's fine. Well, entering value doesn't mean that budget is active, isn't it? That we have to check first. So now one thing is, if you wanted to release the budget, you can go and do that one CJ32 directly, manually. Okay. Upon releases, it is going to be active. If you say releases, that's what one parameter what we said is upon releases activation. Let's see. One parameter is there as releases in budget configuration. What we did is releases. And we did not say automatic activation. We said like, 2. We would have come back and said changed it, but we didn't do that. It's okay. Anyhow, 80% usage, it should be a background activation. But we also said that when is releases, the release should happen. Okay. Are you getting me? This one, availability control. See, all of you.
You mean
Hello?
once the budget is ready, then only it's available. That's the
Yeah, it should be released first. See, the status I have activated as a not only overall and background activation must be released. See, budget release also one more step actually. See, allocation is one thing. See, allocation will happen at the year beginning of it. Okay, finance manager will do, but those budgets have to be released. Then only it is active. But approving finance authority doesn't mean that you have cash flow. Generally, where do you keep these releases are where you have money, real money in terms of your bank account, whatever you have money, then in that case it is better to control through releases. Someone will say, yes, it is fixed now. For this project we have money in place in our bank. That is what I can say. This is assumption only. It's not like never think that oh, money is there, then only you say releases. No, but at least assumption is you have money in place in your bank account. That is why you are releasing the project budget now. Okay, that is it is nothing but next level of approval. Maybe above CFO or below CFO, someone has done budget approval, but budget release is going to be done by CFO. It is levels of approval only. That's it. Authority. Now I am taking that releases. Now see, CJ32 is the project release of transaction. So now let's go to budget release. Okay. By the way, once you release the budget, you can't roll it back and more thing. That's the reason I am saying that it's a cash, equivalent of cash. Okay. Now you see what is that we are going to do. So any values are showing here, see, but your current budget values are here, see, isn't it? Now suppose you wanted to, so this is default screen anyhow. So whichever WBS you wanted to release, you can only select those WBS or you can select all. Suppose, see the difference. Current budget, whatever you have an amount, you can either you give percentage and select and release, or you say only this WBS I will release, remaining things WBS I don't release. Suppose you wanted to execute civil work first, suppose. Then in that case, select only that particular WBS, okay? then like earlier what we go with more, edit, then copy view. Why? Because you are copying basically from current budget to whatever row you are going to do it. So this is step number one. Either selection is all or it is up to you. Which one do you prefer to go? Whether to go with civil or entire thing? Tell me. All of you. We will go with only civil.
Created only here, civil work only, no? Activity.
Correct, correct. So that you, all of you will get understanding, better understanding. Okay, let's go with only civil. That is the reason I have selected only civil work. Are you getting me what I'm saying?
Yeah, getting.
Yeah. Let's not combine everything. If I combine everything, then you may lose that concentration. Okay?
One value will give more things.
Yeah, correct. That's what I'm selecting only. Select civil work. Okay. Row and go to now edit.
So easy to identify.
Correct. So whatever values or whatever you say is now easy to understand for that WBS rather going with the entire WBSs. Okay. Now that is the reason I'm also clear. So I'm going with this one. Go to that one, edit, then go to copy view. Suppose it is up to him. Suppose to release that entire funds. Funds generally they may not release entire thing at one shot, isn't it? Now here the total overall values you can release partially as well. This year he will release, maybe if it is multi-year, he will release only partial part of it. Don't it 30% today and next 30% another year and the next 40% third year. That like that also you can do. Are you getting what I'm saying now? You split that value into now while copying the current budget. All that you have to select is now current budget. You have already current budget value. That is why you choose the current budget value out of this. Okay, current budget value. Option from pop-up window. Okay. If you choose this one, then what happens? Let's see.
So the screen is stuck, sir. I think.
Is it so?
Are you
Okay.
doing something or we can't?
Nothing. I'll reshare, but however, nothing. I have just copied that one into my word. That's it. Okay. Now are you able to see?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just selecting current budget. See. Now again, it is asking. See, the moment you always select that copy view, it is going to ask you how much percentage. Okay. Now, as I said, that is the reason I said if it is multi-year, you can select. Okay. Value percentage from pop-up. If it is multi-year, now you split the total overall value into this year, 30%, next year 30%, next year, next to next year 40%. Like that also you can do here. You can control. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now it is up to us. Suppose I'll give only 80% of that one. Suppose overall, I am releasing only 15 lakhs. 80% is I am releasing less than. Of course, you can't give beyond 100%. That is for sure, isn't it? Your current budget is only like 50 lakhs. You can't give like 16 lakhs, isn't it? Your releases are always less than or equal to. Are you getting what I'm saying? All of you.
Sir,
See,
Yes.
your release values are always less than current budget. Suppose you have only 100 rupees in your pocket. You can't say I can release my funds of 101 rupees, isn't it? You have only 100 rupees in your pocket.
100 on the 100.
100 or less. Okay. I am giving suppose 80%. Okay. This year. Suppose you see now it become after that 15 lakhs, I am released only 12 lakhs. Okay. This is what happens here. Okay. Okay. And of 80%. Okay. 80%. That's what I choose. That's the reason from pop-up 80%. Now the moment I give, now another step also you have to do. Why? Because if releasing this value doesn't mean anything, you have to have at higher level also budget has to be released. Always remember. Okay, I have released at level 4. That doesn't mean that one at level 3, 2, 1 it is available, isn't it? Budget is released at level 1 still. All of you. All of you. This question is budget is released at level 3, 2, 1?
No. It's not released. Only this particular WBS level it is released.
Correct. Level 3, 2, 1 is not yet released, isn't it? Okay. So hence, what we have to do is now select all on left side. Okay, what I'm trying to do, see that one. So to have level up, select all now. Okay. Now go to edit and total up. I'm going to print screen, total up. Okay. So now what happens? Total up means what is going to happen? This is being vertically now taken care from level 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1. Simple. All of you getting this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Now total up. So now it is asking which year to which year. That's what I said. Year wise also you can plan. All the years I am not worried about. Okay. Year I don't worry now. Why? Because I am worried about total values. That is why total up is going to happen year wise as well. Okay. Select. Okay. Values as it is. Okay. Or default values as it is. And continue. Okay, since I am not worried about at this stage, what is that I am going to have it. Okay, so I am okay with that one, whatever values are coming. That's why I am continuing. See, this 12 lakhs is now populated in different values. See, level 1, level 2, level 3. Are you getting me? These values are now popped up.
Yeah, because we have selected all.
Yeah, level 3, 2, 1 values are updated. Okay. So now check for consistency. Okay. Check for consistency. Check complete. No error. See, if you I would have tried to save before that level 2, level 1, level 3, level 4 values are not updated, then it would have given me error message. You can also try that one. Okay. Click on check button. Okay. And no error is shown. Okay. Yeah. Now if I try to save this one, now it should say the flow a document. See, it has posted a document for each transaction. Anyhow it is going to post a document.
Sir, here, how can we check that posted document? Any
Sorry.
transaction code is there for the document check? Posted document, we can check that one.
Yeah, document. Yes, there is a document number. We will check that one. Okay. Now, as I said, first thing what we have to do is now go back to our budget update. Yes, there is a document. We can check that, Shankar. Okay. Now let us go to here itself. Now there is a document. See, display. You can go to the display document. You can check that. Okay. You can see that.
Here we plan that only individual civil work WBSment level, but after release it copied through top lower level WBS to higher level up to higher level.
Correct. It's mandatory. Otherwise, it won't allow. Suppose you say, see, WBS is always going to work with lower level to high level. I'll tell you my experience. I mean, maybe today we are up with time, but next class, I mean, tomorrow I'll share that one. What has happened to this one? This is very important, actual understanding of it. Okay. Now, are you getting me this? So let's now go to our budget updates report. Okay. So every time we need to go and check that budget update reports. Why? Because we've released that value, isn't it? So what is that release value here? We have to check that one.
Yeah, after release also it will be changed, so we need to check.
Yeah, yeah. So let's check that one. See, for budget, it is generally like this is the report we keep updating, like all the times. Better to go and check that one all the time, so that we get different values where it is happening, how it is happening, and all. See, release, you can see that here. Earlier there was no release, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Earlier
So now
also
you see that.
current budget.
Yes. So you see that one. See, this is how everything is updated here in this, at least report. With reference to that, you can see all the values and where it is get updated and everything. You can see it here only. Okay. So this is where what you are going to see that what is being released for this one.
Yeah.
Release overall. See, at last you will see that one release overall. How much is being released? Okay, so this is where we keep updating and we keep, of course, checking this report. But however, this is what we can see that one. Okay, now you get this screenshot. Take this one. Go to budget update report. Okay, I'll give this one and. Already that report name I'll give S_ALR. What is that report name is here? Okay, about that, yeah.
Already is there enough. Yes,
This one. Okay, now clear. So this is what released of budgeting now. Now we'll continue tomorrow so that you'll get that all supplements and how this is being updated. Okay, clear? And any other doubts? Anything?
No, so far no doubts, sir, so far.
Yeah.
All good.
Doubt
Thank
is
you.
that tomorrow in the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Last week I said that you add on to the PS module in SAS system. We are did conversations to the SAS, sir, Ramesh, sir.
No, not at the Shankar. I'll discuss with sir. Yeah.
Please ask you, sir. We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah. I'll ask him. Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll discuss. I mean, any doubts, please do bring it here. And tomorrow, the first 15 minutes, we'll discuss. And this is very important. You get to know that one. That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow is very important, and please be attentive. And why? Because you can use this for your funds management replacement. Basically, wherever there is no funds management, people will fear to go for funds management. Not only that, whatever basics what you get it here, you can apply same thing in funds management. Simple here, like no difference there and here. Both are same only. Okay, so try to get that one, and so that it is helpful for you. Clear?
Please send across this file tonight, sir. We'll practice.
Yes. Now itself I can send that. Not any. Okay, welcome. Thank you all. Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you all. Good night.